Hello, listeners. Welcome to your new addiction, your new favorite podcast series. Welcome to The Flow. You're here with me, the former blonde but still Ichiban #1 man of the PlayStation. I'll be guest starring with your boy River the Flow Guy.
Yeah.
And we have three more special characters on the scene. Game Passer 23. And someone who's a little chaotic, 100% logic. Watch out for your boy Archiotic. Now today is going to be a very, very, very special moment for the flow because we're over here co-opting with Anime Dojo.
Okay.
And we've got our guy KT.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
For the first thing I'd like to point out, thank you for turning on your camera. Most people don't.
Yeah. Not everyone does.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, not everybody. You know.
And I gotta say, the number of posters in the background right now are topping Archie and River and me. Dude, it's framed.
Well, he
Yeah,
went
that's
to.
kinda fire.
Those are probably from MomoCon.
Nah, those are old.
Hey, bro, hey.
It looks like you need like one more though.
No. Like
low-key.
I'm still
Don't
like
try and
setting
shit
up.
on it, River. You're mad because you only got two.
No, because look, there's like one section that's like empty. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
That's his picture of you that he took down.
Right. Ooh.
Your boy's still collecting because hold on.
Okay.
I ain't trying to flex,
Mm.
but I got.
Clean.
This is Orbido Gundam kind of
What?
collab.
Okay, that's kind of fire.
Wait. Which Gundam is that? I couldn't recognize it. Is that the Gundam Wing one?
No, this is Exia.
Exia.
Gundam Double O? Yeah.
Yeah. Double O.
Hey, is that
That's
black light?
fire.
I think.
That's so dope. That's so dope.
Yeah,
I can't lie.
Hey, they
Yeah,
don't.
so
they-
no, I'm not gonna like flex for too long. Just a couple, just so everybody knows who you're coming with. I'm not sure you guys watch Sailor Moon, but this is like
That's the baddie one too. Fuck.
main
Oh.
character.
Yo, Archie,
yeah.
chill.
Show the ring,
Our
Archie, show the ring.
Show the ring.
My wife likes Sailor Moon, bro. I know my Sailor Moon.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Does anybody know?
Ooh,
Yeah,
Alex.
Princess
Princess,
Mononoke.
yeah,
Princess
yep.
Mononoke, yeah.
Okay, good. Make sure you guys know your stuff. Yeah, so this is just three of them. I'm not gonna bring out all my stuff.
Little did you know he was leaving. That's touch.
Yeah, I make sure you know.
If no one knew any of them, he was leaving. Like,
Yeah, I was like,
KT, are you going to DreamCon with Caleb or no?
no, what's it called? I was actually gonna go, but I didn't, or I forgot I had a flight, to go to New York that same weekend. Because I didn't think I was gonna go to DreamCon.
Depression.
So I probably won't be there, but there's another convention called Anime Week in Atlanta that's coming up, and I'll probably be there. Me and him will probably be there, and if River, you can show up, and we might try to get some other people from the dojo to go there, and we'll.
Actually, one more question. How do you feel when River tries to claim Atlanta? Like, do you feel
Yo,
No,
never heard him say that.
that's crazy.
Yo, River.
That's
You
crazy.
claim it, yo, fam.
River, you gotta get up and walk away from that one.
Yeah, you see, I didn't do that. It was a joke. I said it one time, but he ran with it. But it's all right. It's all right.
it was technically a bit, but I was like,
All right,
Yeah,
let's
my
do
boy,
magic with
my
edits.
boy rocking. You said you were
But
best
that
friends with
dude's
Childish
me.
Gambino?
Yeah, he said he basically lives in Atlanta now or type shit. I'm like, no, you don't, bro.
River, you went to high school with Childish Gambino? Is that what you said?
That's a good question. That's a good question. I think Archie actually went to school with who's somebody from.
I actually
know.
went to the same school district as Julius Randle at one point.
I don't even know
Yeah.
what that is.
It's a basketball player.
He's a basketball player
From the Knicks.
from the Knicks. He dapped me up twice. So we're basically friends.
Pretty much.
He was he was a senior when I was a junior in high school.
You said he dapped me up twice. You counted?
Yes, I did. And
Julius.
Yeah,
he gave me 3 head nods. Yeah, there you go.
Damn.
Let's keep it track. All right, I gotta.
Two is
Yeah.
approval, but 3 is respect.
I mean, hey, the thing is though, most guys become friends after 3, so you really failed.
Well, he said he had
that's
to
how we
go
became friends. That's funny. That's how we became friends at school. That's the funny part.
three daps.
Yeah.
We were in the same class.
Nah, he changed it. You said 2, now it's 3.
He wasn't
That's
your
a
friend
lie.
though. He wasn't your
No,
friend.
No, he wasn't
Alex-
a friend.
Hey, who
Alex
you
used to
were?
dab each other up.
Alex
Took
did
some
become
time.
friends with him until the 3rd dap. Anyways, underrated anime.
Give me a
Bro,
lot
bro,
of that.
I know we're off track, but KT, bro, so he be sitting, it be a like 10-minute video, and he'll send the thing. It's an hour long, bro.
It'll be an hour
10
long
For a 10-minute video.
or a 10-minute video.
hell?
How many
And
times
that's on a solid day. You know
You
what?
got
Oh
ADHD?
my god.
I gave that man an hour 30. Now, granted, right? No, hold on. Now, granted, there are some moments where, you know, Caleb will come in, he'll direct me, he'll, like, say whatever, but
Hour.
a good 90% is me.
Man,
Like,
that's
how
so
many
funny.
mess ups are there? Like, what?
So, it's like,
He gets
alright,
up
'cause,
and
you know,
Alright.
when
he
Trevor
keeps
records, he takes
recording.
pauses. I don't, like, take my pauses, if that makes sense. Like, let's, for example, right? If I'm going to say I'm on the flow. Okay, so, all right. Today we're on the River Podcast, and
I know it.
And it's just you doing that for an hour and a
why
half?
did me doing that? And I'll just sit there.
For an hour and a half?
I understand him, bro, because I'll be doing that too, and I'll be like,
Yo,
bro, I
okay.
had to sit there.
Unrealistically, it's like 45 minutes to an hour and a half. That's a solid block.
My
That's
god.
crazy.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, no, it's insane, but they love me.
Yeah, it's just,
Energy's
you know
there.
what?
Promotion for
thought-
River?
When I'm there watching it, it's honestly impressive. Like just seeing him in action, it's honestly just makes you sit back and just say, "Wow, this guy he's something else, man. Incredible, absolutely incredible."
Yeah, because then also, you know, you got to go back and think of some better jokes, try to connect some other animes, you know, like, I just be
Right,
sitting
right,
there
right.
too, so it's a lot. But yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to off
No, you're good. You're good. No, if anything, that was me that got off track, so we good. But today we're discussing some underrated anime that you guys probably haven't heard of. I know we've done this in the past, but we got even more for you. This is gonna be the real one that y'all gonna sit back. Y'all gonna get these anime, and if you tell your friends about these anime, they're gonna be like, "Wow," and you'll be that guy. You know what I'm saying? This is some shit you need to watch.
I'm
And
gonna
not
be
everyone
like,
talks
wow,
about.
I'm not gonna watch
I
that.
have to see the vision. Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. Okay.
Hey,
All
I'm not
right.
gonna lie.
All
That happens too. I'm not gonna lie.
Alex, you get to go first, bro. What's your first underrated anime,
Uh,
bitch?
I swear, you guys bring
Yeah,
up anime
alright.
with like actual like that are not underrated.
All right, so Naruto. Look
I was
Naruto, that's
like,
not underrated.
oh my gosh, my first underrated anime is Attack on Titan, guys. I'm like, bro, please, man.
Records of Ragnarok is my underrated anime. I think it's pretty good.
Okay, all right.
I
I like that one.
Yeah, I was say I watched the first season of that. I haven't seen the second.
I understand
one.
why Archie
Okay.
said it looks like a slideshow. The animation is kind of bad. But
Yeah,
the story makes up for it though.
I heard the manga's like way better.
The story
From what I
is
heard.
much better. The story saves it.
Okay.
So I'm
Okay.
not gonna lie. If I were to pick up Records of Ragnarok again, I'm probably gonna read the manga.
Read the
You know what I noticed? You know what I noticed about Archie?
What?
Whenever he's like dissing an anime, not too harsh, but just enough, he always talks about the manga was better. He always says that. I just think that's funny. Like he doesn't want to give the anime full credit. So what he'll do is he'll say, "Yeah, but the manga was better." And I'll be like, "Bro, you can't just give it the marks that it deserves."
So it's either I say that or I call it ass. So
Or yeah, or he just
So-
fucking completely
so-
shuts it out.
So I'm gonna go the respectful route on Records of Ragnarok because
Whoa.
I see the potential, but
Alright,
I'm probably
alright.
gonna read the manga.
Whoops.
That's so funny.
So from my experience, I watched one episode. You know, it seemed like a very interesting concept.
Yeah, I mean,
you
no,
were
I mean,
not paying
come
attention.
on. It's like it's an interesting concept to think of like all the humans in the world or like throughout
Right.
history and they fight the gods and stuff and they all have like I was about to say noble phantasm, that's Face Day Night. They all have, you know, that Valkyrie that helps them and stuff like
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean I'm not trying to spoil it, but Adam, like it was
Mine different.
it's refreshing to see the different characters they bring up. I haven't seen the second season though, so I can't say
I haven't either. Not either.
I'm on to the second season. It's pretty decent.
Isn't the animation better than the first one? Isn't that what somebody
No.
said?
That's what I
They're
heard.
both the same. They're
but
both the same.
It's
right?
the
Oh, about the
same.
same.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
definitely reading the manga.
I like the
Well-
backstories they give each character. So when
Okay.
they fight, they give like both characters backstories, and you're like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and then you get really emotionally invested in the characters. And I'm like, okay, cool,
Right.
It's really good.
What side do you guys think I would be on? Like if that was the thing that was going on?
On whether you'd watch Records of Ragnarok or not.
No, like if I would be
God
on
or
the
human?
God side or the human
Oh,
side.
shut your ass up! You're in the stadium watching. Right?
Bro.
Yo,
Yeah, you're a
Lee-
fucking NPC.
No, River, you show up there and then your
Uh-huh.
thing will be like I guess a bunch of tables and it'll be the
Right.
podcast or someone with
Mhm.
soccer or something, bro. That's find the guys.
Hey, leave.
I kick him.
Yo, put the boo track in the background, bro.
Get him out!
Oh my god.
Ooh, this
Okay.
man.
right. Well, on that note, it looks like Archie's going next.
All right. My first one, I wanted to go somewhere where I watched this anime like really early on when I was like way younger. And I feel like no one still watched it. RahXephon. I don't know if any of you guys have heard.
RahXephon. That's new.
I have not heard that.
So,
I heard that either.
So RahXephon is a.
Everyone just starts
right
googling it.
Oh, you guys
Now
don't
you
even.
put it.
Oh, you guys don't even know.
Raza.
Here. I'll put the spelling in the chat.
Raza.
But RahXephon is basically a post-apocalyptic mecha anime where literally like the world like got decimated. Like, I remember this one. I remember they were saying like food is so like scarce in this world that you have to go find canned food in like abandoned towns. The canned foods are like the only thing that would survive, like that survive the apocalypse. So they had to find canned food to like eat if you're like gonna venture out a little bit in these abandoned towns. As well as they have mechs. Basically they have mechs too. That help them out and like they use them to fight too and stuff.
That's crazy.
I've wanted to rewatch RahXephon for a while because this came out in 2001. And I watched it around 2005-06.
What's it on?
I don't know what it's on now. I guess Amazon Prime, but I watched, you know, how you would watch anime in 2005.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, Toonami.
Toonami?
Hanging out. You hanging out with Luffy?
Yeah, basically. I hung
Getting viruses
think-
on your computer is crazy.
No. Actually, it was on YouTube when YouTube first started.
I'm about to say
Oh,
YouTube.
Oh wow, YouTube.
Like YouTube is like part 1, part 2, part 3.
Yeah.
No,
Ain't
you
even
know,
all
it's-
parts, bro.
So RahXephon was different on YouTube. They put
Allegedly.
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 they did this thing where they would cut the opening and ending and put just part 1 and 2, so it would fit into 2 videos instead of 3. Yeah, because back then YouTube had a 10-minute time limit on your videos.
Damn,
So-
I remember that.
Yeah. So that was
No, it was tough.
yeah.
Oh,
So the
that's crazy.
very beginning of YouTube, you're only allowed 10-minute videos. So RahXephon did the smart thing, cut out ending and opening, and now you can just watch it in 2 parts instead of 1, or instead of 3.
I wonder if it's still on YouTube.
It's probably not. It probably got taken
That's
down.
how I watched Monster.
Bro, that's the
Allegedly.
bro. Allegedly, I did the
can we-
same.
Hey,
Allegedly.
Leaf, can you bleep that out so like no one will come after that playlist and destroy it?
Which playlist? You talking about Monster?
Yeah.
The thing is, it got taken down already, and then there was
did?
another one. Yeah.
Oh.
Bro, I remember, bro, I was watching it. I was like, man, it's just good, but it was taking me a while, right? And then, like, it randomly one day, it was just gone. And then, like, I had to try to find another one, but I managed to figure it out.
To watch Monster.
Yeah.
So,
Anyways,
If you guys don't like typical like battle mecha type stuff, RahXephon is definitely more of that deep, like trying to like survival type of
I
mecha.
like that. I gotta add that to my list.
But I will say this: the animation or the art style and animation is kind of hard to watch nowadays because it is really old. So try to keep that in mind.
Damn, that sucks.
Watch 2 robots fight for a canned tomatoes.
yeah.
I forgot. There is also a little like there's a subtle romance that goes on in the
Oh my
in
god.
the anime too.
I'm gonna feel something? Great.
You might feel some things, and you also question a lot of things.
Damn.
Yeah, but yeah, RahXephon, that's with an X, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I typed it in, and for
Yeah.
some reason, Speed Racer came up.
I
and
know,
was
that
like,
came up for me too.
I was like,
Really?
Crunchyroll? What are you
Really?
doing?
So, if you want to talk about underrated anime, no one's even heard of it. So,
That is
Hey,
the most
there you go.
overrated anime.
No, that's
This
perfect.
man dug in the archives.
Alex, what is that?
Oh, this is a counterweight for like the packages. So like
Okay.
you don't play around, so I'm just messing around with it.
How heavy is it? Like 50 pounds?
Yeah. 10
50. Oh, okay. I was really trying to help you out there, but it's
Oh yeah,
alright,
really?
honestly.
This small ass thing
It's
is
100,
5
it's
pounds?
100.
Bro, the Dragon Ball Z trying to train you.
exactly.
Yo, that ass, I need to get some leg weights.
Oh shit, who wants to go next? Type shit.
put-
I'll go next.
Oh.
Okay, all right, let them cook. All right, yeah. Hey, that's
he cooked,
underrated
guys.
though. I ain't
He
gonna lie.
cooked.
That's
I was confused. I'm
underrated.
Yeah, that was crazy, right? Yeah. No, I got
That's a good
you.
one. That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Fucking The Way of the Household Husband.
Oh, that I need to
Okay.
watch it.
Alright.
It looks so good.
It's good, but not in the way that you expect it to be good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's funny good, and then it's like there's a lot of references that it makes in terms of like gangs, household activities, and then just I think if I remember correctly, also other anime. But unless I'm thinking of another anime,
I think Way the House Husband, it depends on what circles you're in. I know some groups of people that a lot of them have seen Way of the House Husband, but then I go into other circles and they're like they've never heard of it. So I'm like,
it's definitely is. So if you just want a really relaxing like think of some TV shows out there, like you got Family Guy, right? You can watch that. There's no storyline and fucking be on your phone and not miss a beat on whatever's going on. I feel like Household Husband is the same way, where it's just something you could watch, you'll enjoy it, but you could also be doing other things.
Right.
And it's like you don't have to pay attention to anything really because each episode is just its own situation. So like there's not really a storyline progressing. It's just more so to make you like each episode is supposed to just make you laugh. So that kind of reminds me of another anime which I'm gonna mention next.
I seen
Like,
clips of it.
Okay.
It's really looks fun, and I
Yeah.
think it's on Netflix.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on
that's
Netflix.
right. It is on Netflix. So easy accessibility.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only thing I have to say about that one, I think it's hilarious. I watched the first episode, I think maybe two, but the animation just threw me
Oh,
off.
yeah.
I feel like it kind of
Because
fits.
I think
though, a
that's the
little bit.
only negative thing I have to say about it is if they just animated it normally or something, I probably would have loved it. But because of it, I guess I wasn't ready for that kind of like
Right.
experimental change because it's kind of those of you guys who don't know, it's kind of like almost like pictures or images, like manga panels, almost like or like just like still shots, if you will. It's not like they're
Yeah.
normally walking and doing stuff.
Right.
It's
right.
like-
From my memories of it.
Yeah, it's like you don't
Something like
see
that,
an
yeah.
arm waving smoothly. It's more so like you see it in position 1, position 2, position 3, and then that's it. But I get what you're
Right.
saying, which is also why I know Archie, when you said it's in certain circles, that's the reason why it's in certain circles. I feel like it comes down to patience. Like some people have the patience for the animation to be like that. I did for the most part. I was a little bit weirded out. Like I was like, why is it moving like this? But wait, the storyline is, like the episode is funny as shit. But also, why is it moving like this? It's like when you drink your first beer, bro. It tastes like shit. It's fucking just, bro. It's disgusting, but it's an acquired taste, and eventually,
No,
like,
I actually gotta agree with that. That was a good reference.
Okay. So with the Way of the Househusband, I just want to say this. So Ichiban, you're welcome. Because I'm pretty sure I put you on that.
nah, shut up.
Crazy.
No,
He's
you
trying to
didn't.
make claim for shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Not River thinking he put you on, bro.
I'm pretty sure I
I did, I
See,
did.
the River the Flow God title is going
No.
to his head.
No,
Bro.
see,
Bro.
because someone else put me on, and then after that, I put you on. I think.
Nah, that's crazy. I remember being in the dorms, and then you were like, "Have you seen that?" And I was like, "No, I didn't see it. It looks stupid." And then so you went in your room, and then I was just like, let me see it then. But you didn't put me on. I seen it already, but you didn't put me on with it because I had seen.
But
episode
why
1.
did you watch it? Because
No, no,
I brought it up to you,
no.
right?
I had already
Right?
seen episode 1, and then you told me about it. But because you told me about it, I was like, all right, fuck, I'll give it another chance. Because the animation, bro, I seen the animation in the first minute of when it started playing. I was like, oh hell no, what the fuck is this? But
Me personally, I think that counts as putting you on. But
I
Did
mean,
you
it's a little
physically
bit of a
hold his hand and put the anime? Like, did you touch the channel like this we did for you? Like,
bro. This
is
man,
that what you have to do to put somebody
Yeah.
on anime?
you gotta legit put it on.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, all right, okay.
if
my
that's
bad.
the case, this man was probably putting me on the same anime every day for the entire year that I was at.
Jesus
I was at my school. Cause this bro, he'd walk in. No, I would be chilling, minding my own business in the dorms. Me and him were roommates. Like he lived right across the fucking the bathroom.
Yeah,
Like
there's a
it's 2
bathroom,
rooms and
yeah.
it's connected with a bathroom that we all share. So then this man, not even a hello. How are you? How's your day? Right away. Have you seen One Piece? You keeping up with Attack on Titan? Like damn, bro. Can I breathe?
Like,
Holy
Hi
shit.
to you too.
Like yeah, bro. Oh my
He's like,
god.
give me your phone. Give me your phone.
Give me your phone right now. What are you looking at? Stop doing your homework. Watch Attack on Titan. Oh my god.
Hey, but I was right. That was a rightful thing to do. I think.
Did I watch it?
I don't think you have no, but it's I still to this day makes me sad inside.
Yeah.
Who next? Who next? Though?
I was gonna tell a story though. There's a story.
Oh, okay, bet.
Story time, guys. Story time.
Quick story time. You know what I'm saying? There was one night. I'm not gonna go into specific details, but Ichiban he kept me up in my sleep.
Oh my god!
That doesn't sound right.
Shut it down! Shut it down!
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Shut it down!
Yo,
So I was up.
Bro,
What kind of
you dead ass
relationship do
gonna
you
tell
guys
this
have?
story?
Pause. I was awake. That's not. Oh my god.
Bro.
And I couldn't sleep, right? So the next morning I took the speaker and I went in his room and I set it right next to him while he was sleeping and I played the Attack on Titan opening too, like blaring loud right in his ear.
Is it the rumbling one or not? Is it the?
No,
No.
Sasage,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Sasage. Yeah, that one. Type
Bro.
shit. Not to get
So
copyrighted.
what did you do? What happened after that? Did he beat your?
This
No.
man, I thought you were talking about something else. I was sweating for a minute. Oh
Wait, what are you
my
guys
God.
talking about?
Hold on,
You
let's-
guys
Nah.
extra wild.
So Tom Holland did happen.
Nah.
Who's Tom Holland,
bro.
huh?
That's not. No,
Yeah,
that's
which-
not. That's not equivalent.
Who would you think is Tom Holland?
That's not. No. See, that's not what happened. Anyway, Ichiban, you good? Like, what were you gonna say? Were you gonna say anything else?
Bro, Alex, what are you on?
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
All I know is that for the first night that we're at DreamCon, I'm staying at Archie's house. That's all.
No, he has a hotel, so you're good.
I do have a hotel.
Oh, well, I'm staying at your house.
Why, bro? What's the problem, bro?
I'm gonna cuddle with your puppies and be like,
He's
Petting
gonna
me.
drive. He's gonna drive up to Dallas just to do that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
pretty much.
Dylan and River in one place. Yeah, he's like, I'm good.
That is crazy how you guys are all staying together.
How is that crazy? How is that crazy?
That room gotta be like.
It's not a room. It's not one room. We have
Oh.
multiple rooms.
Oh, I thought you guys were staying in one room. My bad. Okay, never
No,
mind.
no.
Never mind.
Nah.
I thought it was like one little cabin, and there's like no doors.
Yeah, but there's multiple rooms in that shit, bro.
I don't remember seeing multiple doors.
You know what? Let's.
There's an upstairs. There's another spot with a bed, and then there's one other room with a bed. There's
Yeah.
basically
Oh,
three
yeah, yeah,
areas.
Yeah.
There's three areas. Yeah.
Let's let our guests go next. Actually.
Yeah, I know.
I'm kinda
Type shit,
curious.
type
I'm
shit.
kind of curious.
Let him cook. Let him
We're
cook.
kicking you out if it doesn't make sense.
That's crazy.
No, don't listen to him. We had River go.
No,
so-
no. Hey, listen.
Wow.
Listen, I completely understand. You know, if I say something simple, then yeah, kick me out.
Kick me out.
That's my canon event as me
That's
being
my
kicked out
canon
of the podcast
event.
because I wasn't
Damn, I should have the freaking Spider-Man sign on the back.
All right, so this one, I'm curious. So
Okay,
it's called
okay.
Takt Op Destiny. Has anybody seen Takt Op Destiny?
Oh. This one came out not long ago.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty recent, right? Yeah.
Pretty much where there's these monsters that kind of like invaded the planet and stuff, and there's these guys called composers. Okay, don't hold me on that because I forget names and stuff. But
That
like,
sounds raw as hell.
Is it TAKT?
Yeah.
TAKT Op Destiny, yeah. And so pretty much it's like you have a composer and then you have like an assistant that knows how to fight. And like as they're fighting, they're like composing music as they're like going in to fight the monsters. Now the animation is super clean. I mean, like I'm talking, it was beautiful.
It's done by
watching
Map.
how-
It's done by Mappa.
Hey, was
There
it?
you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
it's.
I don't want to say it was, but I could see it.
Yeah,
if it was.
it says Mappa and Madhouse.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's I
Yeah,
ain't
I
gonna lie,
remember
that's
that house.
something. Wow.
But yeah, no, like
Animation
it
gotta
was
be
so
clean.
All right,
yeah,
I'm
it was
pulling
so
Uh,
beautiful
I'm
to
pulling
watch.
it
I mean, the
up. Hold
story
on.
was
Holy shit.
like everything was just great. I mean, there was some hiccups, and there were a couple times like with story they could have done a little bit better. Maybe have the maestros like give them a little bit more power and character. But I feel like it was a simple, solid story. And if it's just something you just want to kind of casually watch and just enjoy the beauty of the fights, because
Right.
especially nowadays, I feel like kids nowadays just love seeing fight scenes. And so I figured, I mean, even in the first episode, like Destiny goes crazy.
Hey,
So
that mindset is how we got out of high school.
Yeah, look at how that
Wait
turned out.
a minute.
I mean, yeah. So
Oh,
I get,
boy.
if you're only
Oh,
focused
boy.
on fights, and yeah, that's how you get out of fights.
If you're
but this
if
one at
you're
least
13,
has.
That makes me sad.
Yeah.
Would you suggest like people actually like watch the series or like just watch the fight scene?
No.
Like,
I suggest the series. The series.
Hey, what, is the music like a huge part of it, or like is it mostly
No.
just the fight?
They're in the city. They have to get to like the headquarters, which I'm trying not to like spoil too much of it because it did
Right.
come out a couple years ago. And I don't
not
like
bad.
I know the basic plot, the basic plot points. I don't want to like ruin it because there is like a big twist to it. So I'm trying to
Okay,
like steer clear
okay.
from that. But pretty much though, they got to go to the headquarters and figure out how to like end it because they're trying to like stop the monsters from coming. And so the composers is like, how do I say it? They're okay. I don't want to compare it to Pokemon.
I got you.
You know, it's
I got
like
you.
they're
Wait,
like kind of instructing.
I've seen this. Wait a minute. I just saw the poster for it. I seen this.
It says in the summary that the composers, using the power of music, give the people who have power,
Yeah,
like they give
no.
people who have power the power to actually do things.
Yes,
using
I
music.
I remember watching this now. Yes, it is true. No wonder I forgot about it because the story like kind of is boring.
Yeah, they could. No. Like I ain't gonna hold you. They should have added a little bit more to it. I feel like they did a safer route. There wasn't too many like there was only like one plot, like huge plot twist, in my opinion. But still, like if it's something like a casual, not I want to say a casual watch. I feel like it's a little bit more than casual. Yeah, they could have done a little bit more with the story.
Yeah.
But I still recommend it. I still highly recommend it.
Okay, now that I remember,
Valid.
now that I remember this anime, because I completely forgot. I think me personally, I recommend just like going on YouTube and watching like a compilation of the fights.
Boo,
Because it depends on what you look for in an anime, you know?
Oh, I'm very anti brain dead type shit.
What
He
does
thinks
that
he's
even
better
mean?
than everyone in the room. That's what
What
I-
does
He's an
that mean?
elitist.
No,
What
it's
does
not.
that
It's not even.
mean?
It's not even that. I just I
What does
can't
that even
stand
mean?
like I can't stand anime now where like the fights are the main focus. type
This
shit.
man said I'm very anti-brain dead.
I'm very anti brain.
Yeah, what do you mean by that? Hold on, let's really delve into what
He's
you mean by that.
anti-crayon eater. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, I'm very pro like.
That's
I'm-
crazy. That's crazy to say.
I'm in my pro women phase right now. I need women. Writing.
Isn't the main character a
Look,
woman?
look how he has his head. He showed off the ring.
No, but this no. But this was before my phase. This
You
was,
gotta shake your
20
hand, bro.
This was 2021. So this was before my phase.
Can I shake your hand, Archie?
His
Yeah, of course.
automatic dialogue about his wife came out of nowhere by saying I'm.
Okay, no. In all seriousness, no. I'm just like I'm just falling out of love with Battle Shonen and like shows that have a lot of fight scenes and shit. I just don't care for it anymore. I
understand that. I understand.
I need like actual story type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you suck. It's okay.
That's crazy.
You have feelings? What a loser.
You're an
Hey,
intellectual? What a nerd.
Dang. I'm just
Who
saying,
even reads nowadays?
look who's single and who's married. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
Yeah,
his
okay,
NPC
buddy, all
dialogue
right.
came out, guys. He's turning the ring off every 25 minutes.
But yeah, I
But,
remember
okay.
when it was coming out, it was like hyped. Like I didn't end
remember
up
it
checking
too.
it out, but I remember people were like really talking about it, and it sounds good. I just never got around to watching it, but it
No,
definitely
you
is
get,
something
like,
I'm gonna have to look into for real.
Yeah, it's like I said, the story they could have done a little bit more with it, but I personally thought they did enough to satisfy me. But if you're a big like how Archie's saying he needs like that complex story, then yeah, I think maybe you might want to steer. But either way, I think it's underrated. I feel like more people should talk about it, especially with all the clips I see online. Nobody's posting this. Yo,
Archie just has a big ass head. That's all it is.
What is it? I think I remember the soundtrack of this was actually really good too, if I remember correctly.
this is
Alright, alright.
beautiful. I ain't gonna hold you. I recommend.
Okay. All right. Very nice. I'll go ahead and cook us on real quick. You know what I'm saying? Since we went with the recent one, I'm gonna go with even a little bit more recent than that. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about Raven of the Inner Palace. You know what I'm saying?
heard of it.
Hype shit.
You know what's crazy, River? I think
Yeah.
we're still the only people like on a podcast that actually talk about Raven of the Inner Palace.
Yeah, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see any other person talk about it unless like you're a diehard like Jose fan.
I don't know. I don't even remember how I ended up watching it. I'm trying to remember. I think me and Omar, we were looking through like things to watch or something like that. Maybe RJ was there too, and we just seen it and was like, oh, that looks interesting. Yeah, that one. Yep.
Yeah,
And it was like, oh, let's tap in, and it turned out to be better than I even expected, to be honest with you. Like I really liked like the main girl and then the emperor. They had a really good like connection throughout the kind of the story, kind of building that up. Not like that really, but and
we wanted it. We wanted it though. We wanted it.
The story kind of revolves around it's almost kind of a ghost of the week type of thing at first, but there's more plot points that kind of develop behind the scenes. And like the story of the Raven of the Inner Palace, I know it's the title, but that's kind of exactly what it's very. It's
Is it
very.
a romantic anime?
Actually,
It has romance in it, but I say it's more about the supernatural shit than the romance. Like,
yeah.
it's more of a supernatural type thing that all kind of correlates back to the Raven, which is the girl. She called like the Raven, and like how I'm trying not to spoil anything, obviously, but like how like there's like different like gods and shit kind of thing, and then it kind of ties to the spirits, and she's kind of like she kind of like helps the spirits like find their way. You know, it's
Yeah.
like the afterlife sometimes, and like. But like it all comes back around, and like once you see some of like the twists and some of the crazy shit that happens, like as you get farther into it, it's like dang, like you wouldn't expect a story like this to really have that much depth to it, and the characters are honestly super interesting, and some of the backstory is like really good too. Like it's really well fleshed out, and like I think hopefully there's gonna be get ended right. Like season 1 didn't really end it off, so
season 1 ended. I don't think there's news about a season 2 though, as far as I remember.
I know it's a manga. Is the manga longer than season
it's
1?
Light novel.
Light novel? Oh, okay. Is there like still more story left though, right? I think.
Oh, the light novel ended last year.
Okay, okay. So we might get a season 2.
We might get a season 2.
Might get a season 2. That'd be dope.
But
Yeah, it's really good though. It's actually really good.
Yeah, it caught me when like, man, there's like genocide in this shit. I'm like, whoa. You don't remember that? The genocide shit that happened?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. That was insane. I was like, yo, Raven in the Inner Palace, like, actually delve into some crazy shit. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's actually like really good. It came out in fall 2022, so there was a lot of good shit coming out during that time, and it was probably the one that caught me off guard. And it was honestly one of my favorites during that season when there was a lot of other good shows coming out too. So, what are you laughing about, Alex?
They're fucking around.
He's fucking around. Never mind. It's stupid. Keep
Nah,
going.
it's dumb.
This man Ichiban, he wants so for context, Alex supposed to show us his browser history on his phone.
Yeah.
So Alex, where's that at, bro?
We're good.
Oh,
Are you sure about that?
Why the denial?
Why the hesitancy?
Okay, let
And
me
what are
see
you
your
hiding?
search history then.
Is some people gonna get canceled if it's
I mean, we can. We can
Mine
look
is
at mine if
squeaky
you want
clean.
to.
I'll send you my IP address. My squeaky clean.
This man cleared his internet
History.
real quick. That's what it is.
There's I was looking. You see what I'm saying? I was looking up Takt Op Destiny on there, and then it's some
Pornhub
some
on the
soccer.
bottom? You gotta be kidding
I was
me.
looking up tickets for the El Clasico that's
These
coming
niggas-
up.
Hold on.
I'm not even gonna
Titties,
get
I
it.
was
So
like,
You see how we just so happened to align it perfectly with the reflection of the light so that we couldn't see the screen. I don't know if anybody else saw
Zoom in
that.
that for me. Zoom in it.
there's not nothing bad on there, bro. I don't know what
We
to
got
tell
an
you.
instant
guys.
replay.
Yeah, I think it's Alex's turn if we're going back around in the circle of life.
Oh, friendship. No.
All right.
Okay, cool. Fuck me then.
Friendship. Hold on, Alex. That's the wrong side, Alex.
It looks like a
Damn it, Alex. Alex.
Say we're on.
Alex.
Alex,
Oh.
what the hell are you doing? What are you doing?
This is.
All right, buddy.
Alright,
Okay.
I think I don't know if anybody's seen it or have they heard of it. Psychopaths. I think that's on.
Oh.
Netflix.
I wouldn't call Psychopaths underrated personally.
I personally think
I'd say it's kind of underrated.
It's always in the top of like best sci-fi anime.
Season
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, but
Season
not a lot of
one
people talk
only,
about it though.
right?
Not a lot of people
Let's not
talk
get
about
that
it. Though.
season 2 shit.
Season 3 was actually good. Season 3 was good.
I didn't watch season 2 because it was ass, so that's why I stopped.
No, season
Damn,
3 is good.
Yeah, but I think.
Oh, I
season
got
one's the
another
best
one.
in my-
No, it is. No. Season 1 is always gonna be the best, but I'm just saying like season 3, people sleep on it for sure. If we want to talk about underrated, Psychopath season 3 was actually like. A lot
Oh,
of people
yeah.
watched it. It was actually really good.
Hey, you guys actually just gave me an idea for like the next thing we should talk about.
I was saying like I love season 1, but I didn't know they continued it.
Yeah.
I thought I saw the new seasons out.
So season 2 is ass.
Yes.
But season 3 was actually good.
Yeah.
Is there a season 4?
No, a movie.
No,
It's butt cheek.
Okay.
That's crazy.
It is. No, I thought end of season 1 was pretty solid. Maybe I just forgot it.
Yeah, well,
No, they're saying season 2 is the bad part. So
Yeah,
I guess you haven't-
watch season 2 and then you like your mind like mentally just like boomed it out and you're like, all right, this is garbage.
Okay.
I don't-
It's
I don't-
season
Season
3.
1 was very good.
It was very
But-
good, and I think they ruined it with season 2, and then I don't know they brought season 3 back.
No, but
But-
season 3 was actually interesting though. I'm not gonna lie. They bring in like a bunch of new characters and it like made sense. And it was like, oh
But
shit,
personally,
why didn't they do this with season 2? Like, what
I
the
know,
fuck?
right? I think they switched writers. That's who I think it was. They switched writers.
Yeah, they did. So
Okay.
the writer for season 1 left in season 2, and it's the same writer as Fate Zero.
Oh, interesting.
But
That's great.
I
So
think-
that's not all man.
I think
Is it
when
Phase Zero
people-
good?
I don't
Fate
think
Zero is
Phase Zero's-
amazing.
I
Fate
think,
Zero is amazing. Yeah, it requires a lot of brain power.
oh, we're funny. You think you're a fucking intellectual? All right, we get it.
I
This guy, bro.
No, but people don't really think of it as much. And when people hear about it, they only hear like season 2 is really bad, so they don't really watch it. The way I found it was when it was on Netflix. It's on Netflix if you guys want to watch it. It's really good. But yeah, when people don't really think about it as much.
What's the main character's name again?
Shit,
You
I haven't
shit,
seen
I don't
it.
remember.
Anyway, I just remember we
What is
did.
it? I only knows the main antagonist is
Main
fuck, what's his name?
character.
Mushika.
Mashal?
He's not.
Shina
He-
Kogami.
Bro, I just always remember we did a pod like ranking main characters, and Timmy, bro, he hates her. I don't know what she did to him, but
because she really didn't do much.
no, it's
That's
not.
not.
It's the girl.
That's not the main character.
It says that's who the main character is.
No, it's the
No,
girl that
it's-
accompanies him.
Yeah.
It's the girl.
Eh.
It's the one that. yeah.
Exactly. Every single Psychopaths fan says like, nah,
She's so
fuck her, and I'm like, she's really not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
that bad.
Yeah, her.
that's
Yeah,
her,
yeah. I
that's-
started the first couple episodes, but I hadn't continued it yet. But
Just finish it. It's pretty
I
good.
definitely will eventually.
Shout out to Archie, man. I like how you're starting to give women props, bro. Like, shout out
I
to
mean,
you for
because a lot of
growing
anime
as
fans,
a person.
because
His dialogues and come back to him being married.
it's because a lot of anime fans don't, bro. They only give props to the men. Like, you need to give props to the women.
No, yeah, for real, bro.
Yeah.
As long as you're not giving props to Sakura, we'll be okay.
See, that's where you're wrong, bro. We had
I
a
mean-
podcast about this. You're wrong.
I mean, it's the same way when people give props to like fucking dumbass main characters too in Shonen.
Like who?
Damn.
Like
Like
Natsu.
who?
Like people love Natsu, and it's like
From
Dude,
Fairy
you're such
Tail?
a you're such a
Yeah.
hater.
Fairy Tail's
Bro, that whole
ass.
show-
I'm good.
Fairy Tail's
What?
Could not
Fairy
get through the
Tail.
first episode.
Fairy Tail is literally like fucking like.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking
I,
trash it, bro.
I cannot believe
Like,
what I am
literally,
hearing.
Alright.
Like Fairy Tail is literally like.
KT's
it's
like, I'm
people-
good. I'm out,
Oh,
guys.
you know what?
I'm about to
what it is?
leave.
Yeah, I'm about to say, all right, guys, thanks for having me.
Yeah, for real.
This is how I see Fairy Tail, bro. Fairy Tail, like fans, like they don't have a lot of like friends.
No,
so
they
they watch Fairy Tail to learn, like, oh, I'm their friend because they.
Oh my
our
gosh,
friendship
dude,
to
you're
be- To
disgusting.
do everything. Oh, okay.
Archie, I hate you,
Man,
bro.
I should have saved that. I should have had that for the hot takes the other day, man. That would have been good.
That's not a hot take though. It's just.
That's not a hot
That
take.
is
That's not a hot take.
A lot of people say that these days.
What? The Natsu thing or the?
No, that they don't like Fairy Tail. Yeah.
Well, also the Natsu thing too.
Oh, never mind. I was listening to meme, but never mind.
But yeah, Psychopaths. How I would suggest you watch it: watch season 1, skip season 2, and just watch season 3.
Skip season 2 is
She
crazy.
She
Skip
doesn't read
season two
season 2. She
entirely.
did just read season 2 and then just go to season 3 right after.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. That's how it is.
It's anime original.
Ah, there's no
Oh, shit.
manga.
But
No,
Oh, yeah, bro. You might just stop at season 1.
no.
Damn.
Watch season 3. That's some bullshit. People need to watch season 3. Like it's
Do
actually.
they need to
good.
watch season 2 in order to get understand number 3?
No.
Okay, we're good.
okay, well Archie, I think you're next, bro. Go ahead. Let's see what you got for us,
All
man.
right. So this next anime is so it's underrated to the point where I didn't know season 2 came out, and it's coming out this season.
This summer?
You sure it's not
summer.
just ass and nobody
summer.
watches it?
No, because it's probably the best Chinese anime to come out. Link
Oh,
Click.
Oh, it's coming out right now.
What is it
Yeah.
called?
See, Link,
Yeah, Link
Click.
That's-
What is it? No one watches it because it's Chinese. Season 2 just came out, and season 1 I thought was amazing. It had an amazing concept.
Yes,
Characters
I
are
heard.
the characters are kind of shaky a little bit. I'm like, they're cool, but watch the opening. The opening to Link Click is one of
I
my
feel like I've
favorites.
seen
Yeah,
this,
opening is
Yeah,
dope.
opening stuff. The members.
He's easy to spot because he's
like,
the only Asian
Tab?
kid there.
What?
No, the dance crew's full of Asians. What are you talking
I know. I
about?
was
Alex, bro, what do you mean by that, bro? What are you trying to say, bro?
why'd you point
Hold
out
on, bro.
his ethnicity, bro?
Uh, Because they wanted to.
Boom, canceled. You're done.
You're done,
Yeah.
buddy. You're done, buddy. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. You're done.
There's only one YouTube video left of our first place. All the other dance stuff was on Facebook and it got deleted. So
On link click though, I do know Omar, one of our other guys. He was consistently recommending this to me, and I still gotta peep.
I was so mad when they ended season 1 because they ended it on one of the biggest cliffhangers I've ever seen. I'm like, fuck, what happened? What are they gonna do? Like, what? And it was like on some like Attack on Titan level like cliffhanger of like, are you serious, bro?
I hate Attack on Titan. Hate that anime.
Man, I wonder why. I think your roommate used to like shove it down your throat every day.
My God.
Hey, yo!
I would hate it.
What is with that description?
Hey, that's how you told me the story. So.
Hey man, I would hate it too if my roommate just came up to me and backshotted the anime right.
Oh.
I would hate that too.
God,
Yo,
damn.
that's crazy.
Oh my God. Why?
Oh shit. I think Ichiban, you were next, right?
You're such a dick.
Yeah. Was I? Was I really?
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
That's so fucked up. I saw what you just did, bro. That's fucked up.
I didn't see what happened.
No, I meant River.
River, what'd you do? Tell me.
Don't worry about it, bro.
Or
Don't worry
face
about
the
it, bro.
consequences. River, I have
Don't
your
worry about it.
address.
Drop it right now. Give me the free
I
first
have
three
your
digits.
address.
Oh yeah,
And
drop
KT, just for context, he didn't give it to me. I found it.
Yeah, he actually did find he actually did too. That's the crazy part. Like, he's not even lying.
He found your dad's number too, which is crazy.
You think it's sweet out here, River? Think we sweet out here?
Casey, this was, by the way, we were looking for his dad's phone number because he was late. And
Bro,
he was
yeah,
like-
this man was like
Was you
MIA.
guys
We,
gonna
like,
call
we
his
had no
dad?
idea.
Like,
Yeah,
hey, yo, get your
Yeah,
stuff.
actually, we did call his dad. He didn't answer.
yeah, he did.
Because his dad was at work, but we were worried about him because he didn't get on. We tried
But
to
then we ran-
contact him.
And then we randomly found his address after, like, when we were looking for his dad.
Yeah, quote unquote randomly.
No, you guys didn't. It was him. You guys don't know my address now. Don't. It's not. Don't act like y'all all have
Dox
that.
him right now?
Hey,
Okay, let's just move on.
Leaf, put it across the screen right now. Put his address across the screen.
123
my
Maple
gosh.
Avenue.
Hey,
Okay,
Man,
okay.
oh,
So
man.
I'm gonna say the underrated for me though.
He was stalling.
He was
No,
stalling us.
no, I wasn't.
He's such a dick.
It was gonna
bro.
be the I can't remember how the title goes. I just know it is Saiki K.
It's like
Oh,
a
Saiki
kid.
K.
Yeah,
Oh,
Okay,
disastrous,
yeah.
disastrous life of Saiki K.
that's another anime where it's like it depends on which circles you're in.
I feel like it is. To be honest, like I used to hear about it, but I really have not heard about it at all. Like,
Yo, Saiki K had a peak.
like
at
especially
one point.
recently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it had a peak at one point, but then like people just stopped talking about it for some reason.
How many seasons does it have? I watched the first season. I loved it, but I didn't.
It has a
Did it
lot
have
of
a second
episodes.
season?
Has a
Yeah, it
lot
does.
Really?
It
Yeah,
does.
but they're all short as shit. Right? Like, they're
Surprisingly,
pretty short.
surprisingly.
hella amount of episodes, but they're all like
Oh
5 minutes.
snap! I remember when that was coming out weekly. I thought it was only gonna be like 20, 12, 13. I don't remember.
No, there's a lot.
Is it still on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on
Yeah, I
I think
Netflix.
so.
But the weird thing about it is like, so the first season is dubbed. The second season
Damn.
is not.
There's 120 episodes.
Yeah,
Damn.
but they're all 5 minutes.
Damn, they
But you
really
watch
got
One Piece, so you can't talk
120.
shit.
Yeah, KT,
No,
you caught up
hey.
on One Piece, bro. You alright?
No,
you alright.
listen, okay. I'm not saying that's crazy. I'm just thinking about the anime in itself. I didn't think there'd be room for 100 episodes
Oh, okay.
of that kind of anime. It's kind of like, like a
Right.
school comedy,
Mhm.
supernatural,
Yeah.
not even supernatural, but like a joke. I didn't know it was gonna be like they could pull that much out.
I feel
Shit.
like
Right,
I
right.
feel like if your episodes are so short, I think it's possible. But if
Okay,
Yeah.
oh, you said it was
they-
like 12-minute episodes. Sorry,
It's like-
I didn't cut you.
No,
Are
they're
they
like
five?
20.
They're 5 minute episodes.
5.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
They are
like 5.
not-
Oh.
They are not 5-minute episodes. They're like 25 minutes.
I'm double checking this, bro.
No, I ain't
Because
gonna lie. I think that's.
I,
But anyways, because you can continue on like actually talking about it though, Ichiban.
Okay, so in the anime, it's another anime that doesn't have. It starts off with like no storyline, so it's an easy watch, super easily understandable, and within the anime too, I like how it really explains to you like what goes on in that universe and how everything came to be. Not in the sense of like, oh, how life was created. No, this thing was like Yeah, so like it talks about just like you know how they make a lot of fucking references. I fucking love it. You know how in some anime you'll notice as a viewer that everybody has like all the main characters have like different colored hair than everyone else.
Right.
So in that anime they do the same thing and then the main character explains to you why. And I think that's so cool.
Oh yeah. Like self-awareness almost.
Yeah, like
Or
bro,
like
he breaks the fourth wall. He breaks the fourth wall a lot of so it's like got a Deadpool feel to it, and he does get violent. But I mean, there's no like blood, but it's like funny as shit to watch because he's super like casual about everything.
Yeah, I remember really enjoying it. I have to check it out because I watched the first season or what I thought was the first or the only season. Let's see what else they have on there.
No, it's crazy. You say that there's 120 episodes because I honestly I don't remember that many episodes.
On
I mean,
Netflix, there's like a second season and there's like a third season with 2 episodes, and there's like another thing with 6. So it looks like it's about 58 on Netflix in terms of episodes. So I don't know where the other ones are, but unless each episode is like split, so they might be saying that each episode has like 2 episodes within it or something like that.
Oh, I got you.
That's
Wait,
weird.
That
So
might
that
be kind of
means-
what they mean.
So that means there's really like 240 episodes, really, or 240 stories.
No. I think
No.
It's the 120 that gets cut in half. So,
Yeah.
Oh,
You're like
so
60.
So
Yeah.
it's
So like
60.
50 or 60. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you guys meant. Okay.
That's why I was like, what the fuck? There's 120? No way.
Yeah. Anyways, I think KT is back to KT again.
So I mean, this is one of my personal favorites, and since I don't see a lot of people talk about it, I'm gonna call it underrated. You guys probably, I hope you guys have seen it. It's an anime called Durarara.
I don't
I
think
know
that's
somebody-
underrated.
Okay.
I don't think that's underrated personally.
I don't see a lot of people talk about it.
No, that's the thing. Not a lot of people talk about it, which I understand, but I feel like a lot of people I know have seen it. So I don't know if it's
bro.
just my circle or what, but
Wait,
We
hold on,
don't
has
talk
everybody
about
here
it
seen it?
because
so
maybe.
I've seen it, but I think the reason why no one talks about it is because like
We're all in the dollars. That's what it is.
I think it just
Hey,
it got very like I don't know how to explain it. It kind of lost some steam for me in the later.
oh, I
seasons.
loved it. I loved it all the way through. I just
I
like,
like-
it's one of those things where it's like, which I mean, I got a couple anime I could also talk about if we want another one. But the one thing with Durarara, I love that there's like 12 to 16 like main characters. Like there's a lot of like, or not like main, but you know, a lot of characters,
Right.
and they're still able to fit it all in a series and not drag it out. You know, like we get to people's backstories without like it being like, you know, 100+ episodes.
See,
and I like how. Yeah,
my
go
bad.
ahead.
My
No,
bad.
no,
I was
go
just gonna. I was just gonna say yes. I do like that aspect of Durarara, but the thing I disagree with is I felt like it did kind of drag a little bit. Like I don't know. I don't know if it's a me thing or not. Because okay, I'll give you a reference. I watched Bakano first, which was the writer's like first.
Yeah, Bacano,
first
I love
anime.
that.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
I loved Bakano, but I don't know what it is. Maybe Durarara kind of lost its like shine for me because I've seen this writer do the same thing in Bakano, but I still liked it. But I think I got tired of that type of format by the time I came to it. I don't know, but keep going, KT. Keep going.
No, you're good. You're good. Actually, I have a question for you. How did you
Okay.
feel about Bakano? Because I feel like that's not an anime I'd recommend to anybody who's like newer to anime because it's easy to
cannot.
get lost. It is so easy to get lost. Like
Oh.
if you're not paying attention to it, then you're gonna be like, "What the hell is happening?" Because like
Right.
you start in the present, and then they go back in the past, and then they go
Yeah.
into the past is past, and then they go a little bit into the future, but then in the past, and they have again a lot of characters.
And
Like
then-
Damn.
God.
Yo, and then on top of that, they show the same scene later on, but in a different perspective,
Yes.
like on some One Piece type shit, where like they it's the same room, same scene. You see the character there, but now it's on a different perspective because you're following a different character.
That's kind of
And
crazy.
you're like, holy shit! But yo,
Yes.
the first time I watched it, I was like mind fucked. I was like,
Literally.
what?
that
And
is one of the
oh my
Yeah,
god.
no, go ahead, keep
That
hyping
was-
because
that
that's
was
one of the best like
crazy.
story animes I've seen.
Yeah, fuck you,
When they
RJ.
do it.
Damn.
He doesn't like it?
Out of nowhere.
RJ,
Just random
RJ,
shot at
RJ strongly dislikes this writer. For
Really?
yeah, he does not like Bakano and Durarara, but he likes Fate Strange Fake, which was made by the same writer. I'm like, you're just a fucking Fate fan, dude. Go back and watch the shows, bro. You just didn't get it.
He is a
I
Faith
promise
fan.
you.
He is a-
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. But Bakuno's to me Bakuno is so good, and I liked the first season of Durarara a lot. I watched the second season. I thought it was good, but I don't know. I think I just lost my interest in that type of writing when I watched it. But
Could be it.
but yeah, I still think Durarara is good, and you are right. Not a lot of people talk about it now. I think back in the day, like I want to say 7-8 years ago, people were talking about it, but no one talks about it now.
Cause see, when it comes to underrated anime, I'm trying to cause I mean, all right, I'm not even trying to take a shot at you, Archie, but like it's easy to go find old anime that nobody can really find nowadays. So I try to find anime that I feel like is still not relevant and still kind of newer, and say, hey guys, let's bring this back because I see a lot of people are getting into anime. I feel like COVID really, if like a lot more people weebs. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's where like the big or like a lot of
The
more
weeb
anime
boom.
fans, like, yeah, the weeb boom. You know what I'm saying? First when you watched anime, bro, people were like they were cooking you if you had any sort of anime shirt on. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like it's more acceptable. So it's like I feel like I'm like okay, now we got to bring some old anime. Like I'm not sure you guys remember, but you guys remember when Death Note came back and like everybody was talking about Death Note, and I'm like, bro, I watched that on Toonami or like Adult Swim or something like that. And, like I thought it was the end of it, but then they brought it back, and I'm like, okay, I want to bring some of those animes back to light too. And so just the style of Durarara, versus like I feel like with Durarara and even Bakuno, there's not like a clear. I mean, there's a story, but it's not like super clear. It's almost like you get everybody's goals and objectives, and then you piece it together what the story is. And that's like something I just really love about it.
I think it's like that type of story. I've heard it compared to like Odd Taxi in a way, but I know it sounds a bit different.
Yeah,
but...
I remember we talked about it, River.
Odd Taxi gets compared to Bakuno Durarara a lot. And I think that's why I didn't watch Odd Taxi, because I wasn't in the mood to watch something like those shows.
You gotta tap in.
That's the thing though. I'm like Ichiban, where if someone tells me to tap in, I'm not tapping it.
Okay, T, did you ever continue Odd Taxi?
Wait, how many episodes are there? 24 or 12? Because if it's
Like
12, I'm almost.
like
I think it's 12.
Yeah.
I think it's 12. Yeah.
12 or
Getting pretty
13.
close, yeah.
I gotta watch.
Okay. You still liking it? You still liking it?
Yeah, no. I see the thing is just with me, I watch like a lot of the weekly ones that come out, and then I'm always
He's like, I see
stuff as well as like I watch a lot at once.
Real quick before we move on, I want to just get this off my chest. I get so turned off by Durarara fans that like fanboy over Celti, bro. I'm like, dude, she's just a body, bro. Like you can't even, she doesn't have a face.
Sometimes that's all you need, fam.
I'm sorry, what?
I like face, bro. Like I think face is so underrated, and like if I can't see your if I can't see your face, like how do I gauge how I like you? But people are like, nah, but her body though. I'm like, okay, you horny ass, the fuck, okay.
I'm in it here, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get too much into it because I can say a lot of shit. But I'm just saying though, with that biker tight suit and the helmet, like the helmet's cute. Like that's all I need.
The helmet's cute. It's
the helmet's cute with the little cat ears, bro.
Is it a spoiler to say what I think I can say or no?
Are you gonna describe something?
I'm gonna describe her face.
I know what her face looks like.
I mean, if you watch the show, you do. I mean, I guess it's all right. Actually, it's up to you guys. I mean, I'm just.
Is it a spoiler? I don't know. Like,
That's
does
what I mean.
does it actually matter to the story, or like?
You find out pretty soon.
You find out in the show what her face used to look. Well, shit. I ain't
even talking about.
Oh, so that's the spoiler. It's like, I was like,
alright, we ain't gonna say nothing. We ain't gonna.
Yeah, let's just not say anything, because I'm like, I think I might spoil it.
Yeah, I'm about to say I might spoil something because I'm pretty sure. Y'all know. I ain't gonna say something.
All right.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well,
River.
I'll go ahead and talk about something else. So this one, right, is like it's its own thing, but it's like connected to another thing that's like more popular, but not a lot of people talk about this other thing. So the anime is called Shonan Junai Gumi, and it's like the prequel to GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka.
Oh.
So I guess
his gang life.
Yes, it's like gang life. Like this anime, I watched it like before GTO. And like, granted, like I was expecting it to kind of tie more to GTO. The thing that it mainly gets that ties back to GTO is you understand like why he's super close with like one of the guys. You don't really see him very often, but it's like his like childhood friend. is like in GTO as well, so you get to know like their backstory together, and then as well as just his past. But it's not super influential besides like one other part I think like later on in the show. But regardless, it's more about like his gang life. This anime isn't very each episode is like 45 minutes. So it's
Damn.
like there's four long episodes.
It's
And like
basically it's basically an OVA type series.
yeah,
kind of,
yeah, kind of. And like each episode is basically like its own kind of story. They don't really tie together too much. So, like literally in one episode, like it'll be like this dude's trying to date this girl, and in the next episode, like that barely like it's almost like that's kind of forgotten about. Like so, like the plot, like even though that could have still like it still happened, it's not really like about that. But it's it was really dope, and I really liked the characters a lot. It like made me really like Onizuka, and especially his friend, which was actually more so the main character. I'm trying to remember what the fuck his name was. I think it started like an R. But like he was actually more the main character of this story. It wasn't actually Onizuka that was really the main character. He was kind of like that Durarara. And yeah, it was just really dope, and like I really liked a lot of the characters, like a lot of the stories. I think it's definitely worth watching, especially you know if you watch GTO. I would recommend watching it before, even without it, because it's very standalone. Like you don't really need to see one or the other to get the other one. It's just kind of like it's almost its own thing. So yeah, I would heavily recommend it because it was really it's a bit of an older one, but like it still hits, and it gives you that aesthetic as
I've
well
seen,
as some of those older anime.
That is definitely underrated. I'll give you that. I totally
Yeah.
forgot about this. Totally
I've seen
forgot about that.
manga panels and it looks fire.
Yeah, I
It's
think
dope.
I've
It's
seen.
really
I think I've
dope.
maybe seen a picture or a poster like once, but that's about it.
A lot of the stories are actually really good. Like they actually are like very interesting, and they'll keep you locked in. Like I almost like I like some of those stories more than I like some stuff in GTO. I still like GTO a lot. Like GTO's fantastic.
Did you guys want to rapid fire a couple of
Shit, yeah, fuck it. Let's rapid fire a couple. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
like
Shit.
The
Takt
Anime
Op
Flow podcast is underrated.
Ooh, I like that one. I like that one.
The Archeotics channel is also underrated.
Yes, sir, bro. Waiting for that man to drop a hating video on the
A
second
lot
part
of-
of anime.
Yo, I dropped a weekly roundup. If you guys wanna
I saw
check
that.
out.
Shit.
I'll subscribe.
I think the KTSAMA channel is pretty underrated too. But I
Oh
don't know.
thank
So
you,
wait,
thank
whatever.
you.
I didn't even know you had your own channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been slacking
yeah.
on it. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna get back into it.
Did you see my comment, RG,
On what?
on your
what?
video? I was like, you said show some love, so I went in there. Like, I'm here to show some love. Little heart.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nice, man.
I was on my other channel, but I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, you have a burner channel? Whoa.
I have a burner.
Man, this man's fighting with people in his comment section. That's cool.
Archie's so cool.
Wait a minute, Alex. I don't see your comment.
You sure? I went to the one you who had put member doing shit, and you said go show some love to it. And so I went to it, and I just under it.
All right, but anyways, that has nothing to do with this.
Regardless.
Oh yes, I agree.
But yeah, KT, you can put your YouTube channel in here too. You know, I want to check your solo stuff out that doesn't involve, you know, agent's assistant.
You're so disgusting, bro.
That is wild,
Yeah, no, I'm
man.
gonna get more active. I am getting
Oh
more
my
active.
gosh. Okay, well, let's rapid fire some of these, man. Let's rapid
Yeah,
fire.
let's do some rapid.
Alex.
Samurai Shampoo. I feel like nobody talks about it as much. But
Because you know what it is? People only talk about Cowboy Bebop. Watch the better anime that this person did. Samurai Shampoo.
Samurai Shampoo is much better, bro.
Okay,
Samurai
what else
Champloo
you
is
got?
Way better, bro.
We
Alright,
can,
that's all
talk about that at Dream
That's all you
Talk.
got? Okay. So he got to 3, guys. He got to 3.
I did my job. All right, fuck off.
I'm gonna go Tiger and Bunny. I'm gonna go Tiger and Bunny.
Tiger and Bunny.
Isn't that like
it's-
the My Hero version of it? Like it's like superheroes.
Yeah, but it's adults, and
It's better,
it
right?
deals with like to me it's way better than My Hero Academia. And it was made before My Hero Academia too. It was made in 2011. That was when I was really into anime. So Tiger and Bunny is so like nostalgic to me, but also like I just think it's better. I don't know. It just hits different. It's adults, so you don't have the weird like cringy like high school teenager shit. It shows the ugly side of superheroism if it was actually in the real world, like how rich people kind of control like the narrative and like kind of control like what you save or whatever. It was interesting.
All right. You got anything else there?
Anyone else?
No, I'm saying, do you have any other ones? I thought we were all gonna rapid fire.
Oh, we're all rapid fire. Okay.
I thought we were just gonna rapid fire. The next person rapid. I mean, we could.
Oh,
I got you. I got you. I got 3 of them.
Okay,
You
all
want to
right.
go? Okay, go.
All right, I got you. Ready? Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Bleach.
I hate this guy so much. No one's
Bleach,
It's
ever
funny how
what
you
is
didn't say
that?
One Piece there. Type shit.
You
No,
weren't
One
letting
Piece
me
is never.
finish.
One
No
Piece
one's
is
ever
up.
heard of one. All right, Ace of Diamond. Ace of Diamond never
Ace of
gets
Diamond.
because people only talk about Haikyuu, Blue Lock, Kuroko, those sports anime. Ace
Oh,
of
is that the base
Diamond,
one?
it's the baseball one, and I
Did-
think
Did YouTube take my comment down?
I don't know.
Alex, bro, we moved on, bro.
No, I can't find my comment, bro.
Suffer in silence, bro. Suffer in silence.
Wait, Alex, just comment again, bro. Just comment again.
I
Just
genuinely
comment twice. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
What
Okay,
is it?
cool.
But I think Ace of Diamond gets swept under the rug because it's not super hyped up. There's a lot of episodes, and I feel like the character development's really cool. Like they don't just give they don't give the main character like a starting spot like immediately. Like he had to like work to like get his spot on the team. Like it goes through like the whole scale of when you're in sports. Like you go from you're just in training, you're just a freshman, you finally get to be on the bench, you're finally a starter, and then like it moves you up. You know what I
Damn.
mean?
It seems pretty cool,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. Ace of
He
Diamond.
isn't just some prodigy like. Right?
Yeah, he's not a prodigy. He has just like a weird pitching form. That's what makes him stand out, but it's not enough to get you on the team. You know what I mean? So he had to work hard on his pitching of like, okay, I got to do it this way, or whatever. He had to work on it for sure. He's just not naturally gifted like that, but he eventually moves on.
Relatable.
Yeah.
Relatable.
Oh yeah, no, River, you would love this, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You would
Yeah,
love.
like River, you would think this is the story of your life type shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Well.
Damn.
No, but the ending's good though. The ending's good though.
Okay,
So
okay.
you'll eventually get there.
I remember, I lifted. I had a tournament. It was a FIFA tournament. I lifted the World Cup, so I'm hoping that that'll like translate into like real life. You know what I'm saying? When like the fake one,
What are you talking about?
when
he
I
gets
won
on
the
same
FIFA
team as
tournament.
Messi in Miami.
Bro, he's talking about when he's on the
Oh
FIFA
my
game.
gosh,
When he's on the
game.
sticks.
Okay. All right.
We'll get you on Chicago Fire real quick, right?
Who else want to rap it?
Oh, so you done? Okay. All right, KT, I think you're good. You can go.
I can give a couple.
Shit, let's see what KT got, man.
I should have came a little bit more prepared. Cause I have a couple of them, but I have a couple of them that nobody's ever heard of.
Just say them. Just say them. Let's.
No, I ain't gonna hold you like that. All right, so
No, do
there
it,
is-
bro. We gotta know.
Nisekoi.
Nisekoi, yeah.
I feel like that's heavily underrated. I mean, that was probably one of my
Okay.
favorite romantic comedies.
I just don't like how they blue ball us.
Yeah.
What?
They blue ball the shit out of us like a lot.
What does that mean?
They don't give you the answer.
Like it's like if I had to describe it, it's like edging. You know? It's kind of like that.
Like
Can you
they leave a
not-
lot of
can you
cliffhangers?
not-
Is that what you mean? They,
I'm guessing it's like they almost get together and then they don't.
Type
oh,
shit.
okay. It's supposed to be rapid fire. Let him go. Let him go.
No. Like it's all good. What's it called? This is an isekai. I think that's probably one of my top 3 isekais, and that's Tanya the
Okay.
Evil.
Okay.
I heard of
Okay.
it. Yeah, I never got
Yeah.
to it, but I heard good things about it.
Yeah, let's say
cover-
isekai like Tanya Evil. Those dropped when the isekais were actually good. Now they're
Mm-hmm.
just
Oh,
Cover
shit.
freaks me out.
coming out on Tuesday.
By any
My
chance?
bad. My bad. After KT's done, I actually got another one.
Yeah, Astra Lost in Space.
Astro
Astro
Lost in
Lost
I've
Space.
heard of
Space.
it. Is that good?
I've actually never seen it.
Yeah, no, it has a really good story. Like you think it's something simple, kids get lost and they just
Oh,
gotta get
shit.
home, but
Okay.
like the drama and like development and like why they actually get lost in space, I was like, damn,
Is it
Like-
like
Okay.
Among Us?
Okay.
they cooked. Hmm?
It's-
Among Us.
There's an anime.
I say no. I say nothing. I say nothing.
I say nothing.
But some anime fans, if they really know anime, they can start piecing things together. Like even it threw me off a couple
That is
times. I
sus.
was like, okay, this is pretty good. I feel like this was talked about a lot, but I slept on it. Summertime
Okay.
rendering.
Okay. Okay. Summertime. I've seen it. I've seen it.
I love summertime rendering.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's
sometimes
good.
It was so much better than I thought it was gonna be.
It was
I really
way
slept on it.
better, bro.
How did y'all feel about the ending though? That's my only thing. I don't know. Like the final fight was kind of underwhelming.
It was cool. Like I don't think it was
I-
anything crazy, but it was cool.
I thought it was cool too.
Like the ending, like the final villain, I was like, this was kind of necessary. I don't know.
The ending it can be open ended.
Well,
You
that
know,
too,
like some
that
people
too.
may like it, some people may not like it, but I thought it was solid the way through, and I know I didn't. I didn't check it out when it first dropped. I was like, this shit looks
Right, right.
boring.
I didn't mind like the ending itself in terms of open ended. It was more just like the final like fight type
Yeah,
of
yeah,
shit.
you don't like the
the,
fight, like
yeah,
how-
like the ending before the ending, if you know what I mean. Like y'all know what I mean if you've seen
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
ended, but then it ended. If you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel you. I got two more.
It's good though. It's good though. Don't get me wrong. It's good. It's definitely good.
Yeah, no, I mean it's kind of like Soul Eater, the way that final fight kind of ended. At least that anime, I can understand
I
that.
don't think Soul Eater's good.
If you guys have seen Soul Eater,
Okay.
let's see.
Hater.
Sorry, what?
Alex say he doesn't like Soul Eater.
I don't.
What a loser.
Wait, sorry, Siri is talking to me. Wait, Siri, what the? I didn't.
Siri!
I'm not gonna say what I think about Soul Eater because I'm very pro women.
All right, buddy, relax. Jesus.
Hey, wait.
Okay.
Hey Siri, what's my
No.
address?
Hey,
Somebody beep it. Somebody
No,
beep
it has to be my voice.
Imagine if that
Yeah.
worked, bro.
Oh, you said
That'd
you
be
got
crazy.
two. You said you got two more, right?
Xbox.
Yeah,
turn
it's
off.
two more than we can.
Bad.
We can run out. Let's see, Darwin's game.
Ooh,
Okay,
I didn't
okay.
watch that.
I've seen Darwin's game. I just
You don't like it,
Bro,
I don't know. It
What?
was cool.
I mean,
It was
if
cool.
you don't like battle royale,
is the
anime,
manga
then-
better? Is that what you're gonna say? Is the manga better?
It's not that. It's just not that good.
Do you like battle royale anime besides Fate? Like, do you watch?
Oh, that's
Junai
the
Tyson?
thing. That's the thing. I only like Fate as a battle royale. I only like.
Okay,
Oh, okay,
buddy,
then never
okay,
mind,
relax
never mind.
over
You
there.
can't take that opinion. I mean, Vox Machina is not really like an anime. It's kind of like how Invincible was. Invincible's kind of like American made. So like this Vox
Okay.
Machina is kind of like the same. It's not really like an anime, but it's still solid. But yeah, that's it. That's it.
The Legend of Vox Machina. Okay. Oh,
I've
okay,
heard of
okay,
that too.
okay.
I think Megaloboxing
okay.
is pretty good too. Nobody talks about that.
Megalobox.
Yeah.
Yeah, KT put me on to that. We were watching that. We were watching
I love
that.
I love Megabox.
I feel like nobody
Shit's
talks
good.
about that.
It was cool. It was cool.
It's a better read. He started.
I was trying to watch it, but then Caleb got bored.
What do you mean,
No,
Caleb?
Um,
Got watch it on your own time?
Ooh.
I know we were watching it together, and then like I was trying to continue it, and then he was like, "Nah, I was
Beat me
bored."
to the
Aw, goals.
It's
Goals?
good.
Nah.
It's good.
It's good. Yeah, I know.
just-
Caleb has a taste. I gotta.
Oh, I
I
could
get
tell.
more into him.
I could tell by the anime dojo he has a taste.
Tell me about why.
Yeah.
Why did he post that Sonari Dryer video about Minato? And I'm like, and that popped up.
Yeah, what? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm
It's
not
facts.
I'm
it was
I'm not even-
facts.
Everybody
I'm
in
not
the
a great
comments
theory,
got
man.
on his ass, bro.
Yo,
It's a great theory, man.
everyone leaves hate comments on his video.
His were crazy though. I'm like,
Like,
damn, bro, everybody's fucking hating hard.
If you,
Yeah,
if you
he
guys,
got some theories. He got
Hey,
some
I'm
theories he has to share.
I'm gonna reveal myself.
Facts.
One of them is me on a burner account. I will say that one.
Through there.
You're gonna have to look for it, but
Oh my god.
He's
you
the
see a
top
whole ass
comment. He's the top
paragraph
comment. That's crazy.
I'll watch video. I'll watch video.
on the Minato one.
The Minato one?
The
I'm about to
Minato
look.
one.
Yeah, that one has
Like
a lot of
on the
comments.
on the Instagram or the?
Here, how about
On
this?
the actual YouTube.
How about this? I'll put a hit out on it. Whoever can figure out which burner account it is that he's using, I'll give you $5.
I'm about to make
Imagine
$5 right now.
That's crazy.
Fine.
That's crazy.
But,
I have a few.
Yeah.
I
you
can
You
spit.
can say yours.
Unless Ichiban actually has some.
Oh, I was gonna say, fuck, what is it called?
Sword Art Online, looking at us.
Nah.
Let's see.
All right,
SAO is
Dylan,
underrated.
relax.
No, I don't have any more. I don't think. I was just gonna BS it.
Okay,
Do you
okay.
want to say yours real quick?
So I was gonna say Mirako-chan. I really like Mirako-chan. KT knows
Oh,
Mirako-chan
yes,
type shit. That's good. That's a quality.
That's not the
quality
dog
anime
one,
right
is it?
there. No, not Inuka-san.
I was
No.
thinking,
No.
is that? I was thinking, I was like, is that the dog one?
No. Mirko-chan's where she sees ghosts.
Bro,
The
KT,
only
I'll never
thing-
forgive you. This man made me sit through an episode of Inuka-san, bro. I'll never forgive him. I'll never forgive
Listen,
him.
you got to understand. You know what I'm saying? We got to see, why does everybody think this is crazy? Now, if you continue it, that's crazier, which I did. I finished
You
it.
guys watched the whole thing in the living room.
Damn.
Hey, man, I have to see
Disgusting,
this.
bro. Disgusting
I was
behavior.
curious to see, like, where is this going? You know what I'm saying? Like, where
Why
was
would
it
you?
going?
Honestly,
look,
why
look,
would you? Why would you?
Look, it's
As a
not
man
about.
that's curious as to why a man would make this an anime, I'm like, he has to have some sort of point.
He did not.
He did. He's
Oh, he did?
catering
Oh, he did.
to a fetish.
Oh,
And in the
Everyone's
end,
theories came to life.
yeah, I mean, no, apparently there's another season, which I'm not that.
Another season.
I'm not like
there's
that.
another season?
Yeah, there's apparently
It
there's
got
more
greenlit
episodes.
for another season.
Yeah,
Listen,
hey,
bro.
River, now you gotta watch it with the dojo.
No, I don't, bro.
Hey, what-
no,
what
I
you
don't,
called-
bro.
Yo, when you come back, bro, I got you. Season 1, trust.
Hey,
There's only
bro.
12-minute episodes. We breeze through it.
What's it called? So
that
that I
felt
know to
so
stay
much
away
longer.
from it.
Oh yeah, okay.
All right, I find his regular Instagram.
All right,
Oh,
Miracle
YouTube
Chan,
here.
right? You would think it's not gonna have no plot to it, but then that's when it gets you wrong, and it actually does have a plot, and it's actually great. It's funny. The characters are dope. There's actually a plot to it. It's like a slice of life, kind of with ghosts, and it has a plot. It's like it's all together. It's very well done. In terms of other ones, I think I actually mentioned this in our last one, but I don't actually remember. But Terror and Resonance, type shit. That was, bro. The Terror and Resonance is like a wild ride. If y'all have seen it, have any of y'all seen it? Terror and Resonance.
I've heard
No?
of it. I haven't seen it.
I've seen it. It's the same person that did Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo. I think
It's
it's
really
better than
good.
Cowboy. I think it's better than Cowboy Bebop for sure.
Anything's
Like-
better than Cowboy Bebop, right?
Wow. It's a great story. It's like a mystery. These two kids, and it's about like uncovering all these things. It's like as you go, it keeps building on top of itself.
It's about
It's great. It's
terrorism,
really- it's
guys.
actually
about
really good.
terrorism.
Like Eden
To an extent.
kind of stuff.
To an extent.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Eden
oh,
of
maybe
These.
I
I haven't seen
might
Eden of
forget
These.
Eden of these. Okay, never mind.
Archie, have you seen that?
Seen which one?
Eden of the East. Eden of the East.
Yes, I
Eden
have
of the
seen.
East.
I have seen Eden of the East. Yes.
Is it like similar?
It's it actually does have the vibes of Eden of the East. I will say that. I think out of the two though, I think I like Eden of the East more. I'm not gonna lie.
I loved Eden of these.
Eden of the East is crazier. I think. I mean, the first episode he comes out and he's naked, so like
Yeah, it
fucking
is.
insane. Like dick out and everything. Like I'm like,
Wow.
whoa,
Well, that's
crazy.
something.
But it only,
anyways.
it only happens the first.
Moving
episode,
on.
though. It's just.
I also had I had Charlotte.
I dislike Charlotte so much.
Yeah, Charlotte. Wait,
Charlotte's
can
pretty
you
good.
see that?
Oh shit! Yo.
Yeah.
I see it. Type shit.
Why though? Got so convoluted the last like 4 episodes.
That was like the last episode, pretty like when it like really sped up. Like it really sped up where they rushed it. I really like what they were doing. Like once like bro like got like depressed for a certain reason. Like that was really like intriguing. Like that like story of him kind of having to get through that. But I actually like where they went with it. They just rushed it, which was the only issue. It was good overall. And again, I like the direction they took it. Just rushed, which kind of fucked it up a little bit, but. I still liked it though overall.
I know why I thought this was gonna be good, but I was disappointed. I remember why. It's because of this underrated anime that I'm about to say. But I'm
Okay.
not done, though.
Okay, well I'm done with Charlotte, so you can say it.
It's made by the same studio that made Nagi no Asakara, which is one of my favorite anime that's super underrated. Never talk. Its English name is like Nagi a Lull of the Sea or some shit like that.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think it's on Netflix or some shit. It's a dramatic romance. Like there's romance in it, but honestly the drama is what like it's a driving force. It deals a lot with like racism, colonization,
Interesting.
natural disaster, time skip. Like there's a time skip in the middle of the show, and it deals with the repercussions of like how time passes and things change, and and when you're coming back, it's like you have to deal with how people aren't the same as what they were, and so you gotta like kind of adjust to them type shit. It's it's basically like life in general.
Right.
So yeah, I love that show. It was made by the same people that did
Okay.
Charlotte, which is why I was disappointed in Charlotte.
That's understandable. That's understandable.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I think
Alex,
if
where's
we
that
all knocked out. You said what?
Nah, Alex was just making a funny ass face.
He always does. So
I
it's
just
like
mixed
normal. But yeah, man. So like, if everyone's got all the underrated anime, I'm pretty sure if you didn't get some great anime from this podcast, you just didn't pay attention. I'm not gonna lie to you. There were some gems here to be seen and to be watched.
I know.
So make sure y'all tap in.
Take us earlier
That's
about
right.
the Flow podcast, man. They're underrated.
Type
Hell,
shit,
bro.
type shit. So yeah. So make sure that yeah, I mean, if you agree, just hit that subscribe and like the vid. But also make sure that you guys comment your favorite underrated anime in the comments, and maybe we'll watch it and maybe we'll talk about it in the future. You never know. You never know unless you put it there. You know what I'm saying? You got to put it there so we can see. You know what I'm
Put it in
saying?
there,
Things
you
of
know?
that nature. Pause. But I think that brings us to a close, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let
Oh,
me
yeah.
let me quickly make a shout out to the special place known as the Flow Patreon. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's a very special place that has some great content. I know Archie recently did an interview that's gonna be on there soon
Yes.
and things of that nature. There's a lot of other stuff like reactions. We did ghost stories reactions on there. Pretty. If you didn't know, it's pretty crazy anime. We react to that. I have also podcasts way back in the vault. We got other different content we put out there. There's like 40 to 50 videos on there right now. Behind the scenes content. You can see what happens before we go live and things of that nature. We also got that from today. So if y'all want to tune into that, you can. And yeah, a lot of other stuff coming out over there. Alex on top of that. We got DreamCon content coming out over there as well.
DreamCon. We got the information for DreamCon, right?
We do. But real before that, I gotta finish the Patreon segment. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our patrons though: Maury, Phantom, Cammy, Ichiban, Placeslayer, Archie T. Yeah, shout out to all of them. Dex, we appreciate you guys a lot. Big ups, type shit. Yeah, the first thing in the description. If y'all want to tap into that, feel free.
If you miss seeing Dylan, watch the Ghost Stories. If you want to get to know Archie, I did an interview with him. You'll get to know some new stuff about him. That's pretty cool. Behind the scenes, I already talked to RJ and Cardiac. Their interviews are gonna come through the Patreon in the future.
Oh wow! Wow!
Yeah, I already talked to them.
Okay, type shit.
So if you want to get to know them a little better after DreamCon, I'll be getting those interview with them. And we still need to get the interview with Ichiban so we get to learn about him. And we'll do a little one for River so he doesn't feel left out. You know how it is. Yeah, look at the interviews, guys. So you can see how we act and how we are outside of the pod.
Tell River to pay you more. Oh wait, but he gave you that laptop. Never mind. River's biased, bro. What'd you do? Did you
Oh
blow
my
it?
gosh!
Goddamn.
No, that's so ridiculous.
That's where our Patreon money is going towards, bro. Like,
Wow. But yeah, man. I guess I'll quickly give the DreamCon announcement.
Okay.
Quickly the DreamCon announcement. So we are going to be having a live podcast at DreamCon. It will be Saturday at 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. in the content room, meeting room 17, whatever the fuck that means, but y'all can come find us.
Whatever the fuck that means.
I don't know. I don't have the layout. I don't really know how that shit works.
We don't have the schematics for it. We never been there. This is a first time for us.
Yeah,
For the
true,
very
true.
first time, we are going to DreamCon.
Yeah, July 29th, Saturday.
July
Make sure y'all
29th.
tap in. We will be live. We're gonna be talking about what is the greatest anime of all time. So that's gonna be some fights might break out. I don't know exactly.
Hey, we can actually throw hands this time. So
River and Dylan are fighting, so get ready for that.
Are we?
Hey, I'll bring gloves. I'll dead ass bring gloves.
Dylan's been wanting River's ass
Dylan-
for the last 5 months.
yeah, I told Dylan just to tape up his fist.
That's
If
so funny.
River starts crying, just keep punching harder. He'll be quiet.
Well,
It would actually be Dylan that'd be crying, but that's fine. He's gonna get gassed out after like 30 seconds. I'm like, oh,
Hey, but he got heavy
No.
hitters, bro. He
After
got
the
heavy
first
hitters.
no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
But he has to land them first. Then let's see if they're heavy.
Right, yeah, this is hilarious. But yeah, man, make sure to tap into that if
Check
y'all
out the
are gonna
posters
be
that
there.
River gonna put out. They can be awesome posters.
Yeah, I'm working on a poster. But yeah, man. Also, make sure to check out KT's channel, KTSAMA, and also the Anime Dojo. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. There will be a link in the title to click on that. But yeah, man. Appreciate you coming on, bro. Appreciate it.
Oh, no
It's a lot of
problem.
fun.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
Yes, sir. Happy. Hey, man. Maybe get in the future too. We'd be dope to have you
Yeah,
back.
I'll be back.
Of course.
I was gonna ask KT. Do you think your best work is on the KT channel or the Anime Dojo channel? I'm just curious.
If you want, so if
You can hold your comments. You can hold your comments for that.
I'll say this, right? I think once I start posting, well, actually, my Instagram, I'm uploading a lot.
Oh yeah,
more
and
on
Instagram. Facts.
I'm always on there, but like,
I'm here every
if
day,
you
I
want
think.
more of just me, like my personal takes and my anime, because I feel like I go more in depth to different anime on my personal channel, because I watch a lot, so I share a lot. The dojo is definitely more though if you want to learn more, like information wise and theories and all that kind of stuff, But with me, I'm just like, yo guys, I just saw this anime and this was like, what am I watching? And then I'll go over a couple scenes, from different stuff. So if you're definitely trying to get into a lot more anime, then definitely check out my stuff. But if you want to know, like, some theories, maybe you're curious about a couple things, more informational, because, I don't really like dig with information. It's kind of like me just having a conversation on my channel. With the dojo, we do some digging. We do some research. So it's kind of depending on what you're doing. Either way, though, both Both solid.
I wanted to get a clip out. I don't know.
I knew you were trying to do. I knew exactly what you were trying to
This
do.
man is the press, bro.
I
He's,
know,
he's
no,
the
yeah,
press.
I knew
This is
exactly.
TMZ. TMZ.
This man is politically trained, bro. This man's politically.
You can't give me that quickly. Can't give me that quickly.
He has his own PR team.
Do you truly believe Dragon Ball is part of the big three?
First of all, if you actually click on it, it's not. Okay, we even say it's not. It is not.
I'm just saying. In the title, it says.
Yeah,
It's so funny because that was actually me that did that. It was bait.
Yeah, it was clickbait.
Oh, so
You
like,
fell
like,
for it. You fell for it. You fell
so
for
it's-
it.
They
so
got
it's
him. They
River's
trapped
fault.
him.
Okay,
Trap
it's
card.
River's fault. Okay, you can say it's River's fault. I believe that.
Yeah,
You can fire River right now.
Yeah, because we're going to put the
Oh
real.
my
I'm like,
gosh.
it's not the big three, but we thought, we wanted people to say Dragon Ball's not part of it, and then we wanted them
And
to.
then that's when you
Oh,
click
yeah.
on it.
It
Type
definitely
shit.
worked. I had a whole hate stream on it, but
Yeah.
it definitely worked. I'll give you that.
Bro went on a rant for 10 minutes before even watching the video.
I had a pre-rant and then an actual rant. That's how crazy.
Yeah,
it
no,
was.
Oh
I
my
promise you though,
gosh,
in the
man.
first minute of the video, we say we were gonna do Bleach, but because they
Yeah,
went a whole
exactly.
10 years without posting anything, we thought the numbers would be kind of messed up. So we just
Misconstrued, yeah,
replaced it
fair.
with Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not part of it.
Anyways, man. Where the fuck did Alex go? Fucking. But yeah, make sure you check out Archie's channel too.
God damn.
Alex should be streaming again. Ichiban streaming someday. I don't know. I might stream too. I don't know. But yeah, make sure you tap in. And yeah, we'll have more podcasts coming soon. As always, great content coming your way here at the Flow. So make sure to subscribe, tap in, leave a like, all of that. We really do appreciate you guys. And yeah, I guess Alex, I don't know where Alex is. He's gone. But yeah, man. Ichiban, take us away, man.
All right, bro. This is the part where we're gonna say goodbye, listeners. This has been your new addiction. This has been your new favorite podcast series. This has been The Flow. Peace out.
We love you guys. Flow out. Peace.
Later.
Everyone say bye.
Alex, you're a bitch. You're a
Alex, say
fucking
bye. Alex,
bitch.
say bye. Alex.
Yes, Alex.
Alex, say bye. It's hilarious too, because he's the one that's actually recording it, so he has to stop the recording.
Oh my god.
Talk,
Useless.
talk some shit about Alex right now. Real quick.
All right, bet. I got you. You suck.
Yeah.
I bet you
Okay,
I love
okay.
Asta type shit.
I love
Damn.
Asta. Facts. Shit, man. Bro got glasses, you know what I'm saying?
Damn. Our guest.
I was like, bro, you.
Oh,
do
no.
know-
Go
Casey's
deeper into that,
glasses
River.
look.
Glasses.
Fade him out.
Go ahead.
There he is. He's coming back. Oh, he put the headphones on. Oh, hey, Alex.